What's up, everyone? This is Destroyer229, and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 3 FES. Last time, we completely finished up our Tartarus exploration. We got the last of the old documents, and have gotten as far as we're going to get for quite a while. So there's no real reason for us to head back into Tartarus again for quite some time. Though we may head back there at some point to raise up the other party members. In this episode, it is the evening of the 15th, and there isn't really much for us to do. So we're just gonna head straight back to our room. We're still feeling tired, because we just came back from Tartarus last night. So we're just going to sleep early tonight, get a good night's sleep, and tackle the day ahead. School trip's coming up soon, but we've still got a day of school to get through. Oh, great. Gossip. I mean, we're gonna be gone for a few days, but I mean, you don't really need to pack too much. Oh, great. Morning lectures. Please let it not be at Ogawa. Again. Oh, well, at least it's not at Ogawa. Though I doubt this is any better. You know, being nationalistic is one thing, but it doesn't hurt to stretch your horizon. You know, learn about other cultures, learn about other people. It's still good to know your roots, but branching out doesn't hurt either. Although, granted, we have absolutely zero say in this, so it's kind of meaningless. Alright, that's it. I'm clonky out. I don't care. Soon as it goes to a rant, zone out. Well, at least it's lunchtime, which means revolving door of social links. Go! Who wants to hang out with me today? Oh, hey, Yukari. Yeah, about what? Okay, I'll see you around then, Yukari. That was weird. She was blushing quite a bit. Well, whatever it is that she had to say must have been important, so might be best if we not kept her waiting on that. Hey, Yukari. Yeah, you seem like you had something important to say. Wanna talk? Yeah, sure. Yeah. What do you have on your mind? Yeah? When I think of you? Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choose to create a persona of the Lover's Arcana. The way you look at me, huh? I think I know exactly what you're talking about, Yukari. And if it is, I think there's nothing to be worried about. Okay. Well, I guess it just kind of overwhelmed her, I guess. Oh well, whatever. Back to the dorm.
Sup, dude?
Hey, Junpei.
While I put you in a trance, let's party. Boogie in your body. Rock that body, make sure you don't hurt nobody.
Also, reverse psychosis, really, Junpei? Oh, well, whatever. There's not really much for us to do this evening, although I'm gonna head out into town very briefly. Since we just came from a Tartarus trek, I kinda need to sell off a few things. So, I'm just gonna head on over to Polonia Mall, do that very quickly, and then I'll meet you guys back at the dorm. So, give me a little bit while I sell off all my crap. Well, there wasn't too much that I need to sell. I still made quite a bit of money, and I also bought a few more revival beads, because I was starting to run low on those. Well, it's the evening of the 16th, so... Well, there is one thing we can do this evening. Hey, Koromaru! Yep, today's the day where you can take Koromaru out for a walk. Nothing really special for today, so... It's just gonna be a random item day. Alright, so what did Koromaru get us today? Oh, sweet! Thanks, boy! Dang, 2 homunculuses in a row. That doesn't usually happen. Still, it's free items, and it's not like we were really doing anything else. So, nothing much for us to do. Sleep early tonight. And now it's time to go on a trip. Well, we can only hope.
Kyoto, huh? Talk about boring.
You don't like it? Personally, I think it's one of the most beautiful places in the world.
Whatever. We're finally here. Whoa, nice place.
It is an expensive area, after all.
Hey, what's that umbrella for?
I'm sure it's just for decoration.
I see. So that's the style here in Kyoto, huh? So, which way to the geishas?
That's right, I forgot about that. Count me in.
Keep dreaming, Junpei. The stone area outside is filled with water. Is this one of the open-air hot springs I have heard about? No, it's just a courtyard. It's not meant for bathing.
So where were you guys gonna go at your old school, Ryoji? Somewhere interesting, I bet. Kyoto's so typical, don't you think?
I don't really remember.
Are you serious? That's the highlight of the year!
Come on, you can talk later. You're blocking the hallway. Girls, your rooms are that way. Why don't you go get unpacked?
You heard her.
We'll see you later then.
Hey, knock it off, Junpei. Back over there. Igus, get with the program.
So, now we're free to do whatever the heck we want. There's really not too much that we can do here. A lot of it is just talking to our different classmates. So here we can talk to Junpei and Ryoji. You were not close at all. You were caught immediately, Junpei. What about you, Ryoji? You know, maybe I should check out someone else. Hey, Kenji. Hey, Kaz. Seriously, Kenji? Kaz, no. Kaz, do not listen to what Kenji has to say, alright? He's just being an idiot. Alright, well there are a few other things here. There's a little store here. So we can get different food items that actually we cannot find anywhere else in the game. So all these different things that you see, you can only get here, which is actually rather interesting. Not like it really matters too much. Hey, baby, how's it going? Oh, great. Better than Destiny World, huh? Well, I'm not sure about that. Hey, Nozomi. Yeah, to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if someone thought, who the heck is this kid? And we have, keep in mind, Moon Arcana is only rank 1. We'll get to him in due time, but he is one of those social links that we can just do at any point. However, there are still quite a few more things that we can talk to. There's Akihiko right here. Well, that's one way of thinking about things. We can actually go into the different rooms here as well. And there's just different people that we can talk to. Also, I love the description names. Just guy by the sliding door, guy by the entrance. Oh, well, whatever. There's more than just random NPCs in these random rooms, though. For instance, there's Keisuke and Hidetoshi. Just wandering around. Not really much else to do. Huh. Alright then. Keisuke, do you have... Oh, no, they're just going to say the exact same thing. Okay. Hey, there's another guy here. Honestly, there really isn't much to do, so... I would say, why bother? Alright, I think that's most of what we're going to see with just people that we actually know about. At least here, there's still one more floor. But I do want to bring special attention to this vending machine. Because similar to the convenience store, this also has drinks that you cannot find anywhere else in the game. And unlike what's in the convenience store, it is actually important that we grab some of these sodas. Now, honestly, I don't remember how many we're going to need. I definitely know we need at least one of each kind. You know, just to be on the safe side, plus it gives us items that we couldn't get otherwise, I'm just gonna get 3 of each kind. I'm pretty sure you only need 1 of each, but I'm just gonna grab 3. Besides, I have money to burn. Okay, like I said, you really only need just 1 of each kind. However, we can actually head upstairs. And up here is where the girls are. So, let's see. I really don't think we can go into any of their rooms. I'm not even gonna try. But I mean, Mitsuru and Yuko are up here. Alright, well, Mitsuru doesn't seem to be very talkative. What about you, Yuko? Yeah, I was actually just at the one downstairs, actually. So, yeah, talk to Yuko and she'll mention that, hey, these drinks are really special. You can't really find these anywhere else. And like I said, this is the only time where you can actually get those drinks. And we're gonna need them for a quest. So it is extremely important that you get one of each of those sodas. Secret. What, like I'm gonna tell a random girl about that type of thing? Well then. Seems like some girl is disappointed at the itinerary. Still, I don't see anything else, and really, it's one thing if we walked into other guys' rooms, but I'm pretty sure walking into other girls' rooms would likely get us slapped. So, let's see. No? Okay. Usually, Akihiko serves as a save point, but I guess he doesn't serve as one today. You know what? We can go ahead and just... Let's see, is there anyone else? I don't think there's anyone else that we particularly know. So, yeah, the rest of these are probably just like regular NPCs. Just giving flavor text about the different area here and the trip. So, there's not really much for us to do for this evening. And similar to the dorm, our room is at the very end of the hall. So we're just going to return to our room and just call it a night. Not really much else for us to do.
We should probably head back. We don't want to miss curfew. The later it gets, the more crowded the Shijo becomes.
Why are you still concerned about me? Our days of fighting together are over. We have no common goal to fight for, no enemies to defeat, no reason to be friends.
That's not true.
We've reached our conclusion. Why should we continue on? Everything I believed in was a lie. And in the end, I failed to.
You failed to what? To protect the most important person in your life? Is that what you're trying to say? You said you were atoning for what the Kirijo group did in the past, but that's not true. You were only fighting to protect your father.
That's right. I fought to protect him, and look what happened. My trust for the chairman blinded me, and I fell right into his trap. There was nothing I could do. My father placed the onus of responsibility all upon himself. And ever since the incident, he looked as if he was dead inside. I fought so that he could release the shame and guilt that burdened him so. But my efforts were futile, and now my life is without meaning. Right?
I'm sorry. But we don't know that for sure yet. Hey, did you know that I used to live around here? After my dad died, my mom spent all her time throwing herself at random men. I couldn't stand to see her acting like that, so I used to come out here to the riverbank to get away. My belief in my dad was all I had.
Your father was only doing what he thought was best.
Yes, but it was still wrong. So he fought to the end to try and make it right again. He never gave up. He believed shadows were dangerous and they needed to be stopped, even if it meant losing his life. That's why I fight. I want to eliminate the Dark Hour and fulfill my dad's final wish.
Fulfill his final wish.
That's all no, we can do. Right, Senpai?
Yes. Yes, I agree, Takeba. It's not over yet. Nothing has been decided. We must put an end to this. For the sake of my father, and yours.
Senpai.
Yukari, will you stand with me until the end?
Well, I guess we should go and take a bath together now.
To take a bath together?
Yeah, in the outdoor hot spring back at the hotel. It's really nice. Now that we have everything out in the open, there's nothing left for us to hide.
Nothing.
Hey, stop blushing. I didn't mean it like that. Anyways, we should really get going. It's already past curfew.
There's no need to worry, Father. I am not alone. And I'll never look back again.
The resolution in Mitsuru's heart has awakened a new persona. Penthesilea has given rise to Artemisia.
Please watch over me.
I must say, Mitsuru's reaction to what Yukari said, I'm pretty sure that would be everyone's reaction. It'd be like, wait, what? Oh, goodness gracious. Well, we've changed into... Well, really, I'm pretty sure we're in a yukata now. And once again, we can go and talk to everyone here. That is good to hear. Alright, and I'm still surprised. Akihiko's still... I know at some point he becomes a save point. Don't know exactly when, though. Okay, well, up here... Well, Yuko's still here, but so are Fuka and Igus. Hey, guys. Well, at the very least, Mitsuru seems to be doing better, and I think that's all we could really ask for. Alright, well, it's best not to really disturb them, I guess. Hey, Yuko. Thanks. Oh, I'm sorry, Yuko. I'm sorry, Yuko. Oh, I'm sorry I didn't notice you earlier. Also, Yuko brings up something very interesting. The fact that we appear to look different when we're around our dorm mates. There is somewhat of speculation that whenever we, like, have an equipped persona, our demeanor actually changes to reflect that of the designated arcana. So, for example, we would act different with our dorm mates because that is of the Fool Arcana, whereas Yuko is of the Strength Arcana, so we would act different around her. So, I think that's a bit of an interesting point. I don't know if there's any truth in that at all, but I just thought it was something to bring up. Hey guys. Well, I heard that she's been hanging out with Yukari a lot, so maybe she's getting, I don't know, a little better. And of course, you're a one-track mind, Ryoji. Alright, I'm just gonna talk to all of our different party members, because each day everyone does have something different to say. And then we're just gonna call it a day. Yeah, but shouldn't at a shrine you show reverence? I feel like running laps around it is a sign of disrespect. Well, I suppose that's Kaz for you. Alright, nothing really much else. I suppose it's just Bebe and Nozomi, and then that'll be it. I think most people are, Bebe. Came off. I really hope you were in your room when that happened. Okay, where did that come from? Maybe you've been spending too much time in front of that tower. Alright. Nozomi, do you have anything to say? Sounds like you've had bad experiences in the past. I'm gonna go now. Still, I think we're about halfway through our trip at this point. And, well, we've seen around a little bit of Kyoto. And Mitsuru has awakened to a new persona. I think we're gonna go ahead and call it a day here. So, next time on Let's Play Persona 3 FES. We still have the rest of our trip here to get through. There's still a few days left, and we're just going to be touring around Kyoto a little bit more. And then just head back to Port Island, I guess. Not really much else for us to do, although it's been a pretty pleasant trip so far. Hopefully it stays like that. So until next time, everyone, take care.